Yesterday, LeBron James signed for the LA Lakers. It's a 4-year deal and it's worth 154 million US dollars. I think, yeah, he's near the end of his career now. He's got 3 championship rings. He's been in the NBA for the better part of 20 years. He's a star player. He sells the game abroad. LA is one of the biggest markets for sport in the US. And you've got to look at the star players from other sports and the NBA that have gone there before. There's a track record. Wayne Gretzky started a trend of star players in professional sports going to LA to ply their trade. David Beckham, Steven Gerrard, Kovalchuk, Kobe Bryant's, been playing there since 1996. Big name players in various sports have plied their trade in LA. It's a track record. He's not going there for the tax breaks. Ooh. Half his wage goes in tax, but then you got to think of the sponsorship deals. There's a lot of companies based in LA that might want his name on an advert to say I'm using this product that will pay him money, and you've got to think of the merchandise sales as well. It's also a business transaction. It's not just I want to play here. This is I can make money here. It also intensifies that rivalry between the Clippers and the Lakers. But the Lakers is a marquee team, and marquee teams more often than not can afford to sign marquee players. The LA Lakers are one of the wealthiest sports teams in the world. They can afford to pay his wages. Yes, there is a salary cap in the NBA, but the NBA athletes, the basketball players, have got the highest average wage in any pro sport. It's also one of the wealthiest leagues in any pro sport. The valuation of the poorest team, the Memphis Grizzlies, $1 billion US. So yeah, the league is in a healthy financial state right now compared to what it was 20, 30 years ago. It has really, really turned itself around. And yeah, there are some other really big name teams that are well known. Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, Boston Celtics. Yeah, there are some other big name teams that he could have signed for. He chose LA. They obviously have the salary cap space, and they also obviously offered him a deal that suited his needs and theirs, and they were both happy with it. Simple. Also, you've got to look at the location, LA. Look at the climate there. That has a big impact on where players want to sign. Because he was playing in Cleveland, and I can tell you now, Cleveland in winter, it's not nice. Cleveland, Ohio in winter is not as nice. The Great Lakes have a big impact on the weather conditions, and it gets really cold. LA in winter is Mediterranean climate. It's reasonably pleasant. I have family and friends who live in the LA area. There's a reason why they live there. It's a nice place to live. In Santa Monica, Santa Barbara, north or south of LA, just outside LA, Palm Springs. There are some pretty nice places to live. There are some poor areas in LA, obviously, but at the same time, there's a fan base in LA. There's a big sports market in LA for not just the Lakers, but about a dozen teams at the pro level play in the LA metropolitan area, and it can support all 12 of them, or 10 of them. I think it's about 10 or 12. There's the Anaheim Ducks and LA Kings in the NHL. You've got the Lakers, Clippers, Chargers, Rams in the NFL. LA Dodgers. You've got LA Galaxy and Los Angeles FC in the MLS. Yeah, there's nearly 10, 12 teams there. There could be more. I think there's more as well. But you've got to imagine that Los Angeles is supporting all these pro franchises and is selling out all their arenas regularly. So it can support a player like this coming. It will create further interest in sport in the Los Angeles area, and you've got to think of the merchandise sales as well. Whether he's a good fit for the Lakers, we'll find out. We'll find out next season whether he actually fits into the LA Lakers system and whether he works with Kobe Bryant, for example, as a teammate, and other players at the Lakers organisation. That's something we will have to see next season. But for 4 years, $154 million, I think he's happy with that. Obviously, there'll be bonuses, and then there's obviously his sponsorship deals that go on top of that. He's earning a lot of money out of this deal. But the Lakers can afford to pay him because they can afford to sell that merchandise. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. It's a 4-year deal. Let's see how he plays next season. He's a proven winner. Yeah, the finals didn't go great this year, but he's got 3 championship rings, so he's not a no-hoper. He is a star player in the NBA. He puts bumps on seats. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.